Welcome back to the second quarter of the Bobby Dupre Show. I was taking off my spectacles. I forgot to put them on the first. Still pretty good for a 77-year-old boy, young boy.
Not too bad.
Not too bad, huh? We bad weather outside, and it's creating little problems inside. So if things aren't looking as maybe as perfect as Steve loves it to be, we're going to blame it on the weather.
You got it.
And we've got some good sponsors, and let's get a couple of them right now.
Can't blame our sponsors. Our sponsors are too good for that. It's Piggly Wiggly's Crazy 8 sale this weekend. You get quarter loin pork chops, $1.98 a pound, split fryer breast, $1.38 a pound, cantaloupes, $1.98 each, and raw oak charcoal, that big old, like a 17-pound bag, I think, $5.98 a bag. Go by the Pig. You want to go to their website, go to thepig.com, and they're open 7 days a week from 7 a.m. till 9 p.m. with 2 locations in Opelousas, one in beautiful downtown Simsport, and another sponsor. Let's go with Carl's Thrifty Way. If you need your medicine prescriptions refilled, they are the people to go see at Carl's Thrifty Way right there on South Union in Opelousas. They will compound multiple prescriptions together for you to make one nice, easier to take medicine. They've got great home decorating ideas, great gift ideas. It's graduation right now. It's confirmation right now. It's first communion right now. Go and get great gift ideas there at Carl's Thrifty Way. Now,
need to talk about my seatbelt reminder.
Right.
I assured you all that I would attempt each week to talk about seat belts and the importance of seat belts. We read over and over and over, and it took me a long time. A lot of us old dogs, it's hard to teach us a new trick, and the trick is just pull it over your front and click it. They've said
click it or you get a ticket.
Or you get a ticket, one or the other. The click is a whole lot better, and it's a lot safer. We lost another good young man in an accident that occurred last Thursday night. If you'll find that picture that I want to show that goes with this young man's, I guess it was his love. For years he worked in the health industry, and he just, I guess, got burnt out, and he's one of the Sebastian family members that are very artistic. And I'm speaking of Stephen Paul Sebastian, age 42, that got into an accident on last Thursday. You see this sign up here? Well, not a sign. It's a, you
like
call
a banner.
It's a picture.
Oysters on the go.
Oysters on the go, and it's got some oyster shells, as you can see. And the bottom is actually a serving tray, plastic serving tray. Very artistic, and they've got some gold, and it's, in other words, it's the Tiger, the LSU
Purple
Tigers. And he made this and either sold it or gave it to my little daughter, Megan. Megan gave it to me as my Christmas present last year. You were there. You remember we all admired it and all complimented this family is just full.
Stephen and Robbie, the two I know the most, but I know the whole group of very artistic.
Of them are very artistic. And got into an accident last Thursday night. This little sign here, picture, I'm gonna call it a picture, was hung up at my outdoor new boathouse. Mac hung it up Thursday afternoon, and he got killed probably 3 or 4 hours later in an automobile accident downtown Washington, Louisiana. Had a little Jeep and got ejected and supposedly was not wearing a seatbelt. So again, we're talking about somebody that we saw, you know, raise Bob and Carolyn Sebastian's children. Did get to see the stepfather who helped raise that family.
Dr. Charles Bertrand.
Dr. Charles Bertrand. I saw him with his daughter and her friend eating lunch at King's, and I walked over and offered my sympathies, and he was looking pretty good, but you realize he just lost his wife.
Lost his wife.
Stephen's mother, Carolyn, died, I guess 4 months ago, 4, 5, 6 months ago, not long at all. And so it's tough on him, but he's a tough gentleman.
And
every year,
tremendously generous guy.
Every year, he and Carolyn would spend a month
in Haiti.
In Haiti, and these countries that need medical treatment and just need love and attention so much. And that was, they gave a lot back. And of course, raising 12 children is not easy, and I'm not sure how many he had. But again, our deepest sympathies to the Sebastian family and Stephen's family. And thanks for the beautiful work that I have to show, I guess, just remembrance.
You got it.
And let's talk about something that we always talk about, the horses and California Chrome. In 2 weeks from now, I'll be attempting to become the first
Triple Crown
winner since 1973. I think it is, or 73 was Secretariat. Then about 3 or 4 years later, 79 or something like that.
Seattle Slew, Foolish Pleasure. You had 2 or 3 in the late 70s, then dry.
Then it's a dry part. And there's a lot of people believe this horse can do it, and they've had a bunch of them since then that thought they could do it. But this one didn't get worked too hard to win the first 2 legs. So, but this 3rd leg is 1.5 miles. That's a long ways.
That's when you find out what kind of machine you got.
Yep. And talking about local, I've had this little ad that was run in the Louisiana Equine Report, April and May. Well, it's a new ad. Barone Veterinary Clinic, Equine Medical and Surgical Facility. Complete equine vet services, and of course they've taken care of my trainer's horses for years and years and years. Of course, Dr. Eddie Barone is about my age. He grew up, I think, in Bunkie, Louisiana, married Barbara Wilson. And they have Dr. Lon Barone is a medical doctor, and then Dr. Ed Barone II is a veterinarian, and I think maybe his wife might be a veterinarian in this particular clinic. They have 10 or 11 veterinarians working at this clinic right outside, right on the service road in Sunset, Louisiana. Started out when he left the medical animal clinic on West Landry Street in Opelousas, opened up that, probably he and maybe one other veterinarian, and today they are very large, very successful, and do a great job. Congratulations, and my little cousin June followed him from the animal clinic, and I'm not so sure if June Mouton, Max Mouton's wife, is working or not, but anyhow, love all of them, and continued good business.
How about this Saturday, May 31st at South City Park next to Donald Gardner Stadium? They're going to have the Relay for Life to benefit the American Cancer Society. It's the St. Landry Opelousas Relay for Life. You go to relayforlife.org/OpelousasLA. You'll see it there. Or go Relay Opelousas on Facebook. And what they're going to have is from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. is going to be a barbecue cook-off sponsored by the Kiwanis. From 2 to 4, the public can sample. You can spend $2 per sample, $10, get you a big plate lunch. All the proceeds to go help the Cancer Society. Opening ceremony is at 6 p.m. They're going to do a relay with luminaria. I assume that's a torch, I would assume, at 8 p.m. And then closing ceremony at 9:15 p.m. Go by. You can give a call to our good friend Casey Boudreau, 407-2121. Tell her we said hi.
My longtime friend, and of course, at one time, employee at Dupree Carrier got y'all, Miss May DeVille, her husband Ray. Good morning to you all. And had a text message, and she calls me and just often, I don't know, she's a very thoughtful person. May, I love you, and it's good to hear that your cancer treatments are doing well, and you don't have to go back, I think, to MD Anderson for further, periodically you have to go back and make sure everything is still in remission. She's got, I think, four more months to go. So anyhow, May, thanks for the update, and we love you. And talking about people that make you feel good, this morning while we were preparing to do the taping of the program, Joe Dupree, who is the morning praise show director, and he performs on Z105.9 FM, part of the Delta Media, part of our company here that we work for now. And good news, he says, Mr. Dupre, I love your program. And, you know, we like to hear that. We normal. We just normal two people. Makes us want to get up early on Wednesday morning and get over here and show all the good pictures we take and pass on just good news, only good news. So, Joe, good luck to your show and keep up the good work. And Legends Night was held, and we have a picture of a picture that Dwight Brown, the chaplain over at Evangeline Downs, used my seating over at Evangeline Downs on Legends Night.
Here we go.
And he took a picture to show me the huge crowd and the horses in the parade there before the race. Evangeline is making some attempts to get more people involved, more people to attend the program. They've cut the price down on the buffet that they offer on Friday and Saturday nights, and I mean, look, they have a good selection. I mean, from the gumbo is award-winning. It's part of the same gumbo formula when they opened Evangeline Downs in Opelousas 10, 12 years ago now. Time flies. And they sell it throughout the restaurant there and upstairs.
Nourishing for a single man to go get a quick meal in the evenings. I know a lot of evenings, whenever you were not going to some event, you'd run over there and get a nice nourishing gumbo.
Yep, and I love that gumbo. And I want to compliment Chris Warren. I'm hearing more and more that Chris is the new head man at Evangeline Downs in the racing portion of the management, and he's walking around, he's introducing himself, he's visiting with people like me that know him for years now. He's been the racing director over at Delta Downs, which is a Boyd company, just like Evangeline Downs is now owned by Boyd Gaming. And Chris is trying hard to get the message that come out and have a good time. You don't have to bet anything. You can go down, you can watch them saddle, you can watch them warm up, you can watch them take the pictures, and all for free. It doesn't cost anything to get in.
It's incredible to watch. You know, my office is full of photographs of Secretariat. I love to watch horse racing. They're fun to go out. You can go early in the morning, watch them work the horses in the morning. It's a beautiful environment to see these. I mean, they say athletes. Secretariat was once Athlete of the Year.
Yeah.
I mean, just these tremendous animals being able to do what they do.
So, Evangeline Downs, and I might add that HBPA, our board has been completely sworn in.
And had your first meeting?
And we had our first meeting with the new president, Bernard Chatters, and it got off to a start, a little rocky start. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but things hopefully will work out once everybody fits into.
Got to feel each other out to make sure that you get on the same page.
That's correct.
New group.
New group and that new broom, and
he wants to sweep a little bit.
And it didn't go too smooth, but that can all be worked out. Hopefully we've got 10 good board directors, 5 owners and 5 trainers, and hopefully we all have the same goal in mind, and that's for the horsemen and the industry itself.
Right. We're going to take a 1-minute break. Folks, we'll see you on the other side of one.